Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Libra, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Alright Libra, let's see what the universe wants to say to you today. What's going on? Okay, something ended. Okay, somebody's got their walls up. Absolutely. Some truths were revealed. Okay, one second. Somebody's very depressed. They lost out on a partnership. There's a lot of sadness, a lot of depression. They don't know what to do now. Yes, they are manifesting something. I'm going to figure out what that is. But somebody feels that the other person has totally ended things with them. They have their guard up or they're blocking this connection. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm not too sure. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Libra. But first, let's start with your pile of message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify all these cards for you. Libra and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Thank you. Let's take a few more Libra from another deck. Libra and their person. Libra and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person, thank you. And just a few more Libra from a third deck as well. Libra and their person. Libra and their person. All right, good to go, Libra. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first one says, I just want to see you again and begin our life together. But these financial challenges are currently stopping us from being together. Who would have thought that something as simple as money could keep people who love each other this much apart? I'm your not so secret admirer. I know that you know that I'm always checking up on you. Nothing and no one can compare to you. My heart aches for you. You are the love of my life. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. I should have listened to my intuition. I know I failed you and I let you down big time. It's really insulting when you try and control the situation and withhold information. You're underestimating my intuitive abilities, my connection with the divine, and must be forgetting how connected we are on soul level. You know that I'll always know what's going on because even your higher self tells on you. I'm willing to offer an olive branch to you if I'm able to communicate with you. I would gladly accept an olive branch from you. I long for peace and I miss you. You accepted me for me, the good, the bad, the ugly. I couldn't do the same. I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and your warm embrace. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. And the last one here says, I'm not currently feeling in the right place for a relationship right now. I do see us together in the future because I believe you are my destiny. I think somebody just took the connection for granted and said maybe in the future, and now there's been an ending. So let's see what's going to happen, Libra. Let's take an angel blessing card for you first. Let's see what my angels are going to bless my Libra gang with today. Maybe a blessing, guidance, advice, or just a message. Right, and here it is, Libra. The angels say, nurture your inner child right now. Take care of you. You're most important. Just as a mother would cherish and nurture their child, I think it's time for you to take care of you. Take care of your inner child and give yourself the much needed love and affection that you deserve. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what happened here. Why is the death card here as the first card for Libra? I mean, death is normally either an ending or a new beginning or a transformation. So what? Somebody ended things and walked away. That's what I was feeling. Somebody just ended this connection and said, my emotional needs are not getting taken care of here. I am going to walk away from this connection, and I'm going to guard my energy, because I can't be the only one waiting, trying over and over again, hoping that things can work out. Nine of Wands. I think in this waiting period, somebody came to that realization that they were waiting in vain, that there was no love coming from the other person. There's a realization, I think, that this connection was not a fair connection. There was no justice in this connection. Maybe that person was only behaving like a player and, busy with other things or other people, making whoever is walking away feel like a third party. There's a lot of sadness and regret that they maybe misjudged this connection, or they wasted time, or they wasted energy on this connection. But now they're coming to terms that, maybe it's time for me to walk away. Three of Pentacles. I think they found out through some gossip, rumors, or some petty behavior that their person did, that they were more focused on other things, maybe their work, their business, maybe somebody else in their life, family members, could be another, suitor or something. It could have led to a bad fight. You guys could have had a very big argument where words were exchanged, some petty things were said, and I think after that is when somebody feels that, I have to have my guard up now. Seven of Wands. Somebody realized, seeing things from a different perspective or a higher perspective, to say, what, I have to push away things which no longer suit me. This particular situation is not a happy one. There is no future in this. There is no happiness in this. I think somebody finally listened to their intuition here, right? So, Moon in reverse. What's the Moon in reverse? I think some truths came to light as well. Something that was hidden in the dark came to light. Maybe they found out about their person having a jolly good time somewhere else, or maybe they realized that person was treating them like just a friend or friends with benefits, and that's when the guard came up and to say, okay, enough is enough. I'm not going to, continue to keep trying here. You have nothing to offer. I'm not going to sit in depression or wait for any kind of offer from you. I think somebody just realized that their person was just being a playboy, or breaking their heart, or making promises they never kept. I think they're rejecting that person, and they could be in that process of healing themselves. I think this person realized that they were being breadcrumbed, or there was no partnership, there was no equal give and take, and realizing that, I think they're turning their back now to say, what else is out there? I'm not going to sit around and wait for them and, always be in that limbo of, are they the one, or will they, or won't they? It's like I'm tired of being juggled or having my life in imbalance, and, just being by myself. I am going to now get out of all that. No longer feeling depressed, no longer I'm going to feel sad, no longer I'm going to now plan out the rest of my life. I'm going to make all my own dreams and wishes come true, because they realized, I think, that person will never make a decision, and they'll keep waiting, and that person is just not showing any indication of making any kind of decision or choice of putting in any work to make this connection stable. I think somebody saw or got to know somehow that their person was just lying to them, cheating with them, or ghosting them, or just playing funny games with them. It's helping this individual now to close this chapter. Finally realizing that my person is just being controlling, stubborn, not being a true emperor, not stepping up and taking responsibility. So why am I wasting my life for? Maybe this was never a soulmate connection, or maybe it was, and it was supposed to teach me something, and now so many bad memories are created. It's time now for me to put a full stop. Somebody realized that they were not valued in a connection, and realizing that if there is no future, there is no fertility, there's no growth, there's no prosperity, and I'm never going to be respected, then I am going to put my fortress up now that I know the truth. Right? I think somebody figured something out. So Spirit, what's the Magician then? Why is this the overall energy for Libra's reading today? Magician. What's the Magician? Somebody's taking their power back. Yeah, somebody's taking their power back, maybe after a conversation. Yeah, somebody's getting, after a period of feeling like their person was emotionally manipulating them or never going to open up. I think somebody is finally taking their power back. They are not even waiting for an offer anymore. They don't want to fight for this connection anymore. Maybe for a long time they were waiting for their person to be honest with them or come and talk to them, but they realized they just did themselves injustice by feeling abandoned and left out in the cold. That was their own. I mean, you can manifest whatever you want, right? You can manifest anything you want. And in this case, I think somebody was waiting for somebody else to do the work. Now somebody is realizing that by doing so, I was carrying all the weight of this connection, which I shouldn't have. I should have allowed my person to show me, prove to me, instead of, yeah, I think they realized their person was immature, and lied to them. It's like the tower has already hit. And okay, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Libra, love and light. Take care. Namaste.